Nice. Frontier nav probe sites and FN sites, for sure, are optimal locations to plant data probes. Placing one will reveal segment reckon for the surrounding segments. You can go to the main menu map sections to see which spots. I'm Lau, a Pathfinder. If we're gonna grow Frontier Nav, we need to install more data probes. To plant one, simply approach a vacant Frontier Nav probe site and press A. If you find a good spot, be sure to go ahead and claim it. It's common sense, really. Now all that's left is to report back to base. But first I'll let you in on a secret. A giant beast like that is usually best engaged with the Skell. Neutralizing a foe with that on foot, especially a tyrant, is pretty risky. So be careful about such things in the future, okay? We will be fine. Show details of the tasks that need to be performed in each segment. Each category is shown with its own icon. Resolving these will increase your survey rate. This is known as the segment marker. Segment marker indicates the borders of the segment you're currently in. Select segment, press R to... Oh yeah, we found that out already. As blue hexagonal areas that when you're outside of the borders. Wait! That means there's an alien wreckage nearby. Right? In this area. Let me see. Ooh, level 8. Maybe we can find some here? Oh. Go around you. I am not feeling like a fight right now. Oh. Oh my god! Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Okay, no. Yeah, it may be a little bit too soon here. I guess we go back. Okay, let's go back. But I do want to try to fight one. Hey! Bish!
Open fire! Now!
Yo, you're huge!
Cover fire.
Ow!
Melee attacks!
Ha! Oh, I just missed like every hit.
Hit him again for me! So I'm allowed to go
Gotcha! Bloop. Oh, what is this? Deals weapon damage with an aura boost TP. Aura! Ooh! Damn, that look cool!
We've got a way to go. Let's keep it up.
Okay, but hold on though. Ugh. So much shuffling around though. With an aura. Was this an aura? Oh shit, I can't tell. Here. So this is an aura, so that means I could make easy access. Could do this, like this, I guess. Okay, cool. Oh my god, level 10. I shouldn't attack level 10 from there. Ooh, level 6 and 7. We can attack them before we head back. Hey! Hey, you flying fuck!
Oh, lunch first. Ask questions later.
And hep! And hep! Eat this! Go down! And eat this!
Cheers. What? Hang it down! Yeah, we can we're on top of this now.
Oh. Ha!
The sky's the limit.
There we go! Die. Die. Huh!
Tornado way! Upper hand!
Damn, that attack looks so cool! But I like my shoots though. I just did!
We've got a way to go. How can I get any power?
Okay, let's go back.
Oh, these wires are backwards.
Let's go back. Let's head back. Ooh, wait, hold on. Let's head back home after we kill this bitch.
Locked and loaded. Fire carnival! Oh, I did shadow strike!
Fuck your leg, you.
Hammer! Oopsie daisy! Scream it! Fire away!
And eat this.
Side slash! Hey, force! Lay off! Use an aura!
Aura! Here we go! And then also. Woo! No. Ah.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I don't have a melee attack ready, ma'am.
Side slash!
Nice. Now the head.
Shadows! They're tough. Punch me up! Upper hand! I'm sorry! I need it myself!
I'm sorry, I needed it myself.
Hang in there.
Nice.
Let's keep it up.
Okay, now we should return though. I have been playing for a while and I think there's a story thing that we can trigger and then after that I can take a break. Epsa. Eppa. Let's go. Actually, let me check something. Ooh, gimme. Gimme. Oops. Confirm. And then I will... Wait, let me look at some stuff. Required level. Means everything else is kind of trash as far as I can see. Oof. I think almost everything is trash at this point. Trash. Well, I cannot use these. But I can use these, so I'm gonna put this away. Put this away, this away, this away, and... Okay, throwing away their stuff is kinda mean, so I can't do that. No. 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 I will keep their stuff. No. Okay, weapon-wise... I don't think any of these knives are good, though. Yeah, let's put this away, then the two blades. This one's better, so we put this away. So I can sell all the trash at the station later, I guess. Hello, I'm back! Can I have a skill? Please? Wait, there's not a loading screen in between? I didn't even notice, what the fuck? Please! Can I have a skill or something? Walking like this takes ages. Can I now finally be a blade?
Great!
Hello! I'm home! I feel like there's gonna be a cutscene. Hello! Oh, Van Damme! Oh, yep, here we go.
Commander Vandam.
Well,
hello,
now,
sir.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less. That was reckless, and goddamn magnificent.
Ooh yeah, gimme. Oh, save the progress. Fantastic. And And a new cutscene, oh my god. Okay, but
So,
after this
Commander,
cutscene, I want to
To
take
what
a
do
break.
we owe the
I
pleasure
need
of your
food.
visit here today?
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything for me. I'd be out of a job.
Hey, I delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah, you won the bet. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll settle up with you later. You know I'm good for it.
The bet?
I'm sure I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll all excuse me, Commander.
They batted on me? What the fuck? You assholes.
Well, that wasn't obvious at all.
Huh. Look at you two. I swear, you're like two children excited about a new toy.
Look who's talking.
Please don't call
I don't
me
recall
that.
ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Is that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked her to become a blade, little Miss Stick in the Rear.
Usually I ask when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
Enough about that. Where are your manners, anyway? I still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
Commander Vandam is Blade's top officer.
In a past life, I was chief engineer on the White Whale. Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow?
Is he the same Van Damme as the other
Not much for
Xenoblades,
conversation,
or is that
are ya?
just a coincidence in name?
So you still haven't told us why you're here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
You don't think?
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Ha! Sounds like you're learning my expressions just fine, Elma. Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment.
Get started? Get more info. Okay, listen. Before I do anything about assignments, tell me more about the divisions first.
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several different fields. Helping to explore Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or...
The fuck was that sound?
You remember Nagi's speech, right? There are 8
it's the
different
screen.
fields in all, and each one has its own branch within Blade. Officially, they're called divisions.
Oh, are we gonna choose?
Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
Let's start with the Pathfinders. Pathfinder's number one
I feel like this is gonna
responsibility
be a long one, so...
is planting data probes, like you did on your training mission.
Mm-hmm.
It may not be the sexiest job, but important? You bet
Is
your
there
ass
even a
it's
sexy
important.
job?
We've only been on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes we install, the faster we can get our bearings here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
Mm-hmm.
We've already detailed how important it is we expand the Frontier Nav network ASAP. So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most important of all, it's the key to locating the missing parts of the Lifehold and recovering the rest of the human race.
Are we sure they are still
Okay,
alive, though?
next up, Interceptors. You met Akalov and Evans, right? Irina and Gwen? This is their division.
Mm-hmm.
Interceptors have one main duty.
Beating
Protect
shit up?
New LA and everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira.
Yeah, I figured.
Right now, this is probably our busiest division. Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads, they escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants down.
Words, phrasing, sir.
Next are the Harriers. Remember Doug Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn? He's part of the Harriers.
Is that a unicorn
If you
symbol?
think of the Interceptors as defense, Harriers would be New LA's offense. They specialize in preemptive strikes on clear and obvious threats. But only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigent that moves.
Really? I wouldn't want to do that.
Then you got your Reclaimers. These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the White Whale. Among other things, that is. Including anything of ours left behind after a battle.
Ooh.
Skell debris, weapons, personal effects, It can get a bit morbid, frankly, but it's gotta be done. Until we're up and running here on Mira, and have this place completely figured out, everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable.
I mean, it is, because we are not on
the
Earth
search for the
anymore,
life
right?
hold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
Sounds like something I would do.
Next, curators. Curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory.
Creators
bringing
sound
back
interesting
whatever
too.
samples they can get their hands on. Fruits, bugs, sticks and stones, you name it.
I got a stone!
It's not all picking berries, though. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown indigens.
Next? All right, prospectors.
What do they
Prospectors
do?
well, prospecting. They poke around
Really?
looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here. We packed all the essentials we could on the white
Why
rail.
does that dude look
That
like
will last
Cloud?
forever. We need to be able to replenish our water and fuel if we want to survive. And sooner or later, we're gonna have to figure out how to replace things from scratch. From the socket on a Skell's knee joint, right down to the frying pan in Lynn's kitchen. Without these guys busting their butts, we'd have no future to speak of.
Next up, outfitters. All of our ground gear and Skell weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs. Outfitters are Blade's way of supporting these AMs. They'll seek
AMs
out anything
kind
that
of
might
sound like
inspire new weapon
ATMs.
ideas.
They
And
give
even
money.
assist with testing new prototypes.
Finally, the mediators. These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q public. Any problems a civvy has, they come to mediators. Fight with your neighbor? Mediators. Lost cat? Mediators.
So they are
It's
the
not a
people's
division for
people.
everyone.
Oh.
You need to be a jack of all trades. And a
Cutscene
people
went on
person.
so long, my Switch was like, let me eat.
Someone with my charming personality? Probably not the best mediator. But if you got what it takes, it's a clutch role, keeping things cool on the home front.
Nah, I'm not good with people.
All right, so I think that's all 8 divisions.
Creator
Any
or
idea which one you'd
reclaimer, I
like to
would
join?
say.
Don't fret about it too much. Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate. Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigens, whatever. And if a Harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too.
In their Skell?
To be honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like.
Ooh,
So
okay.
there's really no reason to stress about this. All right, you ready to choose?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
But
I am.
Interceptors is
We're
nice
on pins
too.
and needles here.
Select your division. Blades, Internetwork, Threats. I like Interceptors, but Reclaimers and Curators are also very interesting. Charged with scouting unexplored territories and collecting materials from there. Reclaimers' task is to locate and retrieve pieces of wreckage from the White Whale. Reclaimers. Just based
Then
on
it's
lore. But we can change freely later anyway, I think, right? Yeah. Reclaimer.
All right. Thank God that's over.
You
By
were
the
yapping
power
so long. What
invested
the
in
fuck?
me, yada yada. You're officially a Blade.
Congrats.
Can I now go
and
shop?
welcome.
I know you're gonna do great.
Can I go shop? Please? Skip. Shop.
Now for the job. Let's get down to brass tacks. Nelson's team has gone missing. Last
Oh,
contact
yeah,
we
we
had,
heard
they were installing
about
a data
them
probe out in eastern
getting
Primordia.
missing.
Then,
Going missing.
nothing.
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
Are we talking indigens here or what?
Your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a Skell with them. You'd think they could hold their own, or at least run away.
All right, we're on it. We'll head to their last known location and go from there.
Report whatever you find ASAP.
Of course. Let's move out.
Roger that.
Search for Nelson's missing team in the southeast of Primordia. Can I accept side side stuff now? Builders of a Legacy. You're officially a Blade now, congrats! Becoming one of us grants you access to a variety of services, including the shop terminal, the AM terminal, mission control, and more. Some services are still off limits at the moment, but I'll get back to you on those later. Ever wish you could zip straight back to a place you visited? Well, that's why we have fast travel. It allows you to instantly return to a significant landmark, as well as any Frontier Nav sites that have data probes installed. Just access the map to use it. Arms manufacturers or AM support us from the sidelines by developing new weaponry and gear. And by utilizing the services, we can support them too. Head to the AM terminal in Armory LA to learn more about working with AMs to make new gear. Missions compromise, duties, and requests received directly from the concerned parties and via mission control. They are divided into 4 categories and provide rewards and affinity when completed. These missions advance the game's main story. You can accept them in the Blade Barracks. These missions heavily feature your team members. You can accept them whenever you see the relevant icon. Mostly requests from NLA citizens or fellow Blades. You can accept them wherever you see the relevant icon. Simple tasks like defeating enemies or collecting items, you can accept up to 20 from mission control. Blade reports are a communication tool that residents of Mira use to share useful information they come across. When you visit a segment for which you haven't completed a segment reckon yet, you may receive a Blade report post. If you do, check your current position on the segment view of the map screen to confirm the segment reckon objective. And do your best to resolve it. Holy shit, that was a long ass tutorial. The option is available for the customization center console in the Blade barracks, letting you change colors and decals in the room and keep a pet after completing certain missions. The customization center hides a useful feature, a virtual simulator designed to give you a concrete measure of your skills by letting you run point attack challenges. Feel free to use it regularly to get a feel of how your performance is improving over time. Nah. Oh, I can change the vision there too, but nah, I'm good. Let's head out first. I want to check the armory before we take a break. And maybe accept some side mission. Did you remember personally? He must be expecting big things from her. Yo, don't put pressure on me, man! Oh yeah, wait, mission terminal, mission. Eleanora, not even think. What is this? We want to use Midranium to help run the integrated production plant. Please bring us as much as you can. I take that. Rest interfering in the data development, so go defeat the troublesome indigents. Yeah, well, how many do you need? Dead. Okay, we're looking for like-minded people to help gather a Xenelic pearls. What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is. We are looking to conduct further research into the reproductive patterns of the local wild. Please bring us some ZZ rabbits for some. What the fuck are ZZ rabbits? Please bring us suit fillet as soon as possible. Demand steak. Okay, I can take that, I guess. We need somebody to bring us acorn abacuses. We're looking to get a better understanding of the economic activities of those who were here before. Okay, that sounds doable. Sukarawa Industries has requested that you acquire some weapon data. Equip a titanium knife to hunt for creeping blatas in Primordial during daytime. I can do that. Slay Serene, the lost at Primordial Sickle Rock Rise. She sounds dangerous though. Okay, level. That is level 13. Are you crazy? Okay, I can accept this. Slay Archibald? That's level 11. I could do that. Deliver 700 units of uranium to the uranium researcher in the industrial district. Gather 4 crunch. What the fuck is that? Gather 5 crush rings. And dude, I don't know what that is. Okay, accepted that. Let me go to the armory first before I accept any side quest. There we go. I do have set as junk. Sell all junk. Here. That is not a lot of money. That is nothing. The fuck? That's like nothing. The heck? This is ridiculous. I get like almost no money from anything. What the actual shit? This is scammy. Okay. Ooh, this is a good sword. What the fuck? Wait, what is this? Criticals up against piscinoid enemies. I assume that's fish. That's a good weapon. I take. Good. Then assault rifle wise, this is good, but that gives me a little bit of minus though. Power rating is a little bit lower. Huh. I don't like my power rating to be lower though. Ooh, but it gives me range attack and total range attack higher. But the overall attack is lower. What? What kind of bullshit is that? Blaze and everything. Don't have that. Protective gear. Hat. Diving mask. Defense is high. Physical resistance is high. Ooh, but this gives me minus 75 gravity resistance. Ooh, that does not look good. Yeah, no. Then we have diving gear. Okay, not gonna lie, I like the outfit. I'm just saying, I like the outfit. Oh, this is just a bikini. This is not bad, except we only have 2 upgrade slots, but it's gonna be fine, so I'm gonna wear this. Okay, nothing good here. This is not bad. The defense will go down by 2, but it's gonna be fine. Ooh. Melee accuracy up. Okay, but this raises my resistances. Range accuracy, melee accuracy. Defense a little bit lower, but gives me more resistance. I'm not sure if I will need that early game though. Ha! Range accuracy. Let's choose this. There we go. This looks so weird. Luckily I have... Wait, I don't have layered. Oh. Here, let's purchase this so I don't look whack as heck. Okay, then next person. Yeah, next person. Dude, I don't have enough money for all you guys. What the fuck? Ooh! This is a good one. Everything was blue on that side. No. No. Looks good. Snorkel. No. Okay. Then we see Lynn. No. 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 Okay. At least I got that done. Then we will see she uses dual blades. There's nothing good dual blades for her, and nothing for her either. And shield wise, nope. And nope. Okay, that means I could sell some stuff. Well, if I do want to switch... I think I will sell this and keep that if I switch classes. I know this is unique and this is prime. So even though this is stronger, I want to keep this instead. Because it has better skills. Okay. So, oh, wait. Yeah, armor. We shall do... We remove this and this, this and this. This and this. Man, even selling the junket doesn't give me a lot. What the fuck? It's like fucking nothing! The heck? Okay, AM terminal. Investing uranium in an AM development is one way of interacting with them. Contributing enough will increase their corporate level, bringing new products to their lineup. Another way of interacting with AMs is by contracting them to upgrade the battle trades, additional effects on your gear. Doing this requires materials salvaged from enemies. One more way of interacting with AMs is by contracting them to engineer augments for inserting into empty slots of your gear. This requires material, precious resources, and uranium. Additionally, if you have augments you're no longer using, you can dismantle them to get back the materials and precious resources used to make them. You can also interact with AMs by contracting them to create powerful gear for you that is not ordinarily available in the shop. Oh, so this is crafting. Materials required to upgrade battle trades or engineer augments can be set for tracking. Ah, okay. Okay, I can set them for tracking. Oh my god. I am not gonna go through all this now. Holy shit, no. Weapon augments? The fuck? Why are there so many? Holy shit. Oh my god, this is so many menu clicking. The fuck is this? This is clicking through so much. Art. Night vision, range appendage. What the fuck? That. Oh my god. Oh! Boost experience received by percentage. Oh fuck. This would take a while, I guess. You know what? Well, let me just put this. Okay. Then we can track at least one thing. Oh, nah. Manage items, invest in uranium. I don't even have uranium, do I? Sakuraba Industries, the central pillar of the Sakuraba Group conglomerate, which enjoys a reputation for excellent products. Sakuraba firearms exhibit remarkable stability and accuracy, qualities which faithfully exemplify the design ethos of their creators. Grenada Galactic Group. This new arms manufacturer is an avid investor in beam tech research. Its bestsellers are weapons that emphasize quick cooldowns and protective wear that offers high beam resistance. Okay. Wait, did I automatically invest into them? Gravity keeping you down? Then don this gear. The latest and greatest in quality gravity resistance. And of course, high physical resistance is still a trait of all Sakuraba wear. Assault 3 series. Nothing is impossible with Sakuraba in your arsenal. When locked into combat with a foe, lock onto them with our fire beam weaponry. We guarantee results. Sakuraba breaks new ground again, introducing the latest addition to our ground gear lineup, an electric line of knives guaranteed to send pistinoids running. At Sakuraba, evolution never pauses. Finally, the secrets of ether technology have been tapped to bring you the one and only Sniper 2 series. Are you guys done? Okay. Wait, does that mean I have now Sakuraba? New Sakuraba weapons? Well... Wait, let me remove all the Gatling guns. Or is it something we craft instead of buying? Because I'm a little bit confused at this point. Wait. Sword. Sniper. Titanium, chrome knife, cobalt knife, chromoly knife. Maybe? I need to look at it again because I'm a little bit tired. Wait, hold on. Let me remove all this first. Oh god! Ugh! Oh my god. I don't like notifications. Oh my god, look how expensive these are at the end. Holy! How am I supposed to get that much money? From where even? What is this money even in terms of, what is that? Is that money? Or is that Miranium? No, Miranium we just invest. We just invested in this. Didn't we? Oh. Okay, hold on. Let's talk to Sati, because I remember she had something to say. Sati had an urgent job come up and went running off to the administrative district. It ain't easy being a mechanic, I tell you.
And now what?
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you, and I know you're terribly busy, but is there any way you might help with a rather urgent request? I promise I won't take much of your time, heck. I don't have much of my own to spend taking up yours. Sorry, getting off track. Anyway, I know I should be running this request through official channels and all that, so I'm sorry. But there's just no time. I'm desperate at this point, and I literally take any help I can get. No, not that you're saying that... Not to say you're just anybody, you're great. Look, I know I must sound completely bonkers, but just hear me out, okay? That's all I ask. Yeah? What's up? Really? You're going to listen to me? Yeah? Oh man, what are the odds the very first person I asked to help me out, huh? Like 9 to 1? I'm shy, you see, and I about worked myself into a panic thinking I have to keep approaching strangers. What with that staring and awkward, get to the point! Yes, so I need you to deliver some supplies to a blade team in the field. I'm a mechanic, you see, specializing in scouts. I tend to head up a lot of important projects. Sorry, did that sound braggy? Ma'am, get to the point. Anyway, I just got a call from a team that's always been really nice to me. They asked me to bring them supplies so they can do a field repair on their scouts. Apparently, something called a whimsical Dougal attacked them after they left on a mission, and they are now stranded out there. I pride myself on customer service, but me wandering around outside the city's just... No, bad idea, bad idea. Especially with the whimsical Dougal that broke their skulls to sticking around. Much as I wanted to help, I'm just a mechanic. There was only so much I could do. But on the other hand, the thought of those poor scouts lying there all beat up just broke my heart. So I gathered some adventure-y stuff and left town, but then kind of panicked about what to do next. The only sane plan I could come up with was asking someone else for help, and then you came along. It's like magic, only not. Anyway, I know I should post this to Mission Control. Yeah, that's a measly pay, but okay. But I don't have time for rules, man. I just can't stand around filling out paperwork and cutting red tape or whatever. Oh, and I pay you, of course. Or actually, the leader of the team you'd be rescuing, I hope. At any rate, they're really in trouble, so if you could get these supplies to them, I'd really appreciate it. You could have said it way shorter than yapping around the topic, dancing around the topic so much. Holy shit, man! Oh yeah, I accepted that quest. Ooh, there's another quest here. Oh wait, I can travel here. Makes my traveling a little bit shorter, I guess. Let's accept this quest too. What? Oh yeah, wait, that's a different quest. Kirsty! Wait, I thought her name was Christy at this point. Wait, did I talk to you guys? I don't think I have talked to these people. Hello? Sherry?
How's it
hello?
going?
Ask Sherry about the weather and
wonderful.
promote. The weather on Mira changes abruptly and often. They say it's fickle as a young lover's heart. Oftentimes, you head out on a bright, clear morning and end up soaked from the thunderstorms by noon. Veteran planes tend to carry a wide variety of equipment in order to respond to changing weather. Wait, the weather affects my weapons too? For example, electrified weaponry is especially effective during thunderstorms. Oh my god, ma'am, you're telling me I need to worry about that thing, that shit too? Did you hear about the blade who found an unusual flower while she was on a mission in Primordia? It turned out to be an indigent that was just camouflaged as a flower. A thing attacked her out of nowhere. She's lucky she wasn't killed. I hear the Pugo is totally traumatized now. Listen, I would be traumatized too. What the fuck? Even the good wildflowers she's been receiving. Why would you send her flowers? She's literally traumatized by flowers. Why the fuck would you send her flowers? Receiving have left her screaming and shaking like a leaf, poor thing. Yeah, don't send someone who's traumatized by a flower disguised indigent.
What is it?
Flowers. Ask Solon about the role of support staff. Us support staff are the ones who have to clean up Blade's messes in the maintenance center in Commercial District. As a doctor who heals the wounds of Blades, I actively serve in a support capacity. It keeps me far busier than I would like. There is no end to the foolishness of Blades who throw themselves into battle and sustain needless wounds in their every encounter. Should you end up in combat role yourself, I urge you to equip yourself properly to avoid sustaining any preventable damage. Thanks.
What is it?
Any problem? I can't believe a fellow alumnus of my elite university choose to become a Blade of all things. And this was a man so accomplished that he stood out even among the top students at our university. He could have been a politician or a CEO. But instead, he chose to put his precious life at risk with one dangerous mission after another. I cannot even begin to comprehend what he's thinking. Ugh, my dude is lecturing. Hello?
Yeah?
Inquire Priscilla. The provisional government is our system of self-governance, headed by Director General Chasaw. Don't tell me you thought that Blade was running this whole city by itself. Blade handles the fighting, but the provisional government manages the city. It's a very clear division of duties.
Yeah?
Okay? Discussion.
Well,
Mediators protect the city and also serve police-like functions within it. But there are some problems they can't resolve without further help. That said, I simply do not have the manpower to resolve some of the more minor grievances that are brought to me. It would be nice if there were good cemeterians available who were willing to make the effort to solve those sort of problems. Don't look at me, I'm a reclaimer. Don't give me that look, I'm a reclaimer. Hello, Kirsty. It's Kami, right? Yeah? Oh, good. I've been looking for you. Doesn't seem like it because you have been standing here for a while, right? The name's Kirsty, with a K. I'm the operations manager for Frontier Nav. Nagi requested that I brief you on the whole Frontier Nav deal. Sounds good? Okay, fine. I'ma hear you out. Excellent! I like your curiosity. Always remember that Frontier Nav connects us to the land. Unlike the rest of Mira, it takes dedication and curiosity to really understand. So then, first lesson, there are several different types of data probes that can be installed at Frontier Nav Pro placement sites. It's vital that you keep the desired application in mind, because each type of probe yields different effects. What's more, placing the exact same type and grade of data probe in neighboring sites will amplify the effects of each probe. Now, I could stand here and make you listen to a long, drawn-out explanation, as if you already don't do that, but I think it's better for you to just try out each one for yourself. Learn about Frontier Nav from Christy. Check. Remember the data probe you installed out on the East Gate plane? Yeah. Good, I can see why you're in your Nagi's shortlist. So if you ever need to verify its exact location, just access the segment map with your comm device. I point out a pair of placement sites in the planes past the East Gate that you can chain together on the Frontier Nav grid. Head there and install a data probe each site, okay? But I don't want just any probes installed there. You need to change them to the same type. That's why you get the chain amplification effect. You can swap around data probes using your comm device. Just select the corresponding site on the Frontier Nav map. If you select swap data probe, you can take your pick from all the unused probes you got. Or you do have unused probes, right? No. Here, take a few mining probes just in case. They are on me, but don't go spreading tales of my generosity. Your assignment is to travel to the two specified sites and install data probes there. Then make sure all 3 of your installed probes are set as mining probes. You figure it out. It's all much clearer in our action. By going to the main menu map Frontier Nav, you can check the status of data probes currently installed at FN sites across Mira, as well as swap installed probes around. Thank you. Oh my god, man! Or to switch maps, place those data probes once you install the You can also check from the moment your data probe has been placed. Data probes come in many flavors. Flavors? The hot? Each with different effects and capabilities. Swapping one out for another may grant you some other benefit. To swap out a data probe, select an MF site that you've already installed a probe at and press A. Whenever you come across a new type of data probe, take time to revisit your events item tool and see if it makes sense to replace it. Ah, okay. Okay. Wait, before we go, I want to grab this over there. If I can. Let's see. Before we pause, because holy fuck, that was a lot of text. Can I grab that now? Can I grab... No. Ah, man. Oh, wait. What does it say? Blade has placed equipment cages in each instructor. Let's hope that they never arise when they need to use them. Ah, man. Oh, there are 2 quests. There's a container. This is a Elma heart to heart. Another container. Another container. Oh, at least they are not big containers. At least! Okay, I would say we go back to our... Where is it? Oh god. Blade Barracks. So we have a nice backdrop. And because I want to check on some stuff. Oops. I didn't want to leave. I want to customize some stuff maybe. Maybe I do that later too. Maybe I do that off screen. And do some data probes off screen and side quests too. But the main story and exploration we will do together most of the time, I hope. Wait, where's everyone? Hey, Van Damme. Actually, I haven't talked to him, did I? Hey!
Thanks.
I don't get it. Nelson's team was full of talented blades. They were even outfitted with a scale. Make sure you're well prepared before you go. Your destination is in the eastern part of Primordia. Okay. Well, we will end it here, and I hope you guys enjoyed it so far. And until the next episodes, bye bye.